There's a story of Rav Simcha Bunim, Pashitz, one of our great Hasidic masters. He was asked the question, why is it that your Hasidim, why do they have to leave and go to the house of the tzaddik? Why can't they stay with their families, with their wives? So he gave them the following parable, the following mashal. He said that once there was a Yid, there was a Jew named Rav Yitzhak. And Rav Yitzhak had a dream. And he kept having a dream over and over and over again. Same dream. He dreamt that under a bridge, far, far away, all the way in Prague, that there was a tremendous treasure that was buried underneath that bridge. It came a certain point where he said, I have to go there. Hashem is sending me a sign. I have to go to that bridge. So he packed up all of his stuff, and from Poland went all the way to Prague. Not a simple thing in those days. And when he arrived at that bridge in Prague, he could not get to the point where the treasure was in his dream. Guards were all around it. He tried several times to sneak in. Every time, there was no way in. So he waited for nighttime. And he thought he was past the guards. And just as he was about to dig into the place where the treasure was, a guard came out and grabbed him. "What are you doing here, Jew? Get out of here!" He said, "I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but I keep having this dream that there's a treasure here. Right there, right here where we're standing." So the guard says, "Get out of here. We don't let Jews around here." So as he's walking away, the guard says to him, "You know what's something funny though? I've also been having a dream that some Jew's going to come and try to dig up something underneath the bridge, and I tell him no, that underneath his stove is a tremendous treasure. And I dream and I see this tremendous treasure that's underneath his stove." So at this point, Rav Yitzhak realizes that this is another sign from Hashem. And he runs back all the way home to Poland from Prague. And underneath his oven, he digs, and there is a tremendous treasure. This is the beginning of a tremendous journey as well for Yaakov, Vayetze Yaakov me Beersheva. Unlike Yitzhak, who has to stay in Eretz Yisrael, Gur ba'aretz, stay here, Yitzhak. Yaakov has to run away from his murderous brother. And as he leaves, as he's just about to step out of Eretz Yisrael, he has a dream of the ladder. And when he dreams of the ladder, he sees Malachim Olim v'Yordim, going up and down. Shouldn't the Malachim be coming down first and then going up? Why are they Olim v'Yordim? Says the Midrash, the Malachim represent one of the four Malchiyot, one of the four powers, governing bodies that rule over Am Yisrael. This is the course of history that the Jewish people will go through. So he sees the first one, Bavel, go up the ladder and go down. The first galut. The second Malach goes up and goes down, Prasmadai. The third, up and down, the story of Greece, the story of Purim. But the last Malach keeps going up and up and up and up. And Yaakov never sees the angel come down. And he starts to lose faith. And he starts to wonder if it's ever going to calm down. If this final galut, the galut of Edom, is ever going to end. And at that point, V'hinei Hashem nitzav elav. Hashem, he sees at the top of the ladder. V'yomer, Ani Hashem Elohei Avraham Avicha V'Elohei Yitzhak. The God of your forefathers is standing over you. The journey of the Jewish people is one that's fraught with pain and difficulty and darkness and ups and downs. What the Jewish people are experiencing right now in Eretz Yisrael, with our enemies, with the rockets, with the pain that Am Yisrael is going through, is just another extension of that story that Yaakov saw when he stood at the lair. And just as with all times when we see the Jewish people in tremendous struggle and tremendous challenge, it's an opportunity to dig deep and to know, just as then and just as always, even in the darkest times, V'hinei Hashem yitzav alav, Hashem is standing over Yaakov, over Yisrael, the Jewish people. V'yomer ani Hashem Elohei Avraham avicha v'Elohei Yitzhak ha'aretz asher ata shochev alav, this land that you're sitting on. L'cha etnena, I'm going to give it to you, u'lizarecha. It will be given to you, and it will be given to your offspring. And despite those challenges, we have a promise that Hashem is going to guard us and keep us safe and give us the land of Israel. Hashem should guard the holy soldiers of Am Yisrael, should guard the people of Eretz Yisrael during this time of tremendous challenge, and give all of us a Shabbat Shalom.